The newest structure decks released in Japan this April, Gallantmon and Ulforce Vidramon, have added a curious little number underneath the card number. Bandai is referring to these as block numbers, but just what do they mean for the game? There's lots of speculation and worry, such as preparing to introduce rotation, but there's no need to worry about that. Bandai actually tells us what these new block numbers entail. These new structure decks introduced a little 0-1 underneath the card number that serves as a marking. Going forward, new sets will also have this marking. Bandai tweeted, "A new block icon has been added to cards that will be released or distributed at events after April 1st, 2021. There are no plans to use it in the near future, but Bandai hopes to be able to hold various tournaments which utilize this in the future." So going off this tweet, the only official acknowledgement of it Bandai has given us, there isn't plans to do anything with this marking anytime soon. And what plans there is would just be fun format tournaments using the markings. How likely is that though? Well, let's look at Bandai's other games. Dragon Ball Super card game is Bandai of America's exclusive Dragon Ball Super TCG adaptation. A bit over 2 years ago, Bandai introduced similar block numbers to indicate sets that have the same theme and put them together into a series. There was a lot of discussion and worry that this was preparing for set rotation, but as we can see over 2 years later now, this wasn't the case. Bandai has still not announced any kind of rotation for Dragon Ball Super. Instead, Bandai has used the block numbers to host themed tournaments like the Digimon tweet mentions. Pictured is a tournament series Bandai held to celebrate a new set at the time that can only use new cards from that set and its starters. From the sounds of it, in this case, a pre-release tournament for the new set at the time. I asked a few regular Dragon Ball Super players if Bandai had recently held any block tournaments since the introduction of this, and they all told me no. So it would sound that this is primarily to make pre-release tournaments and stuff like that easier. The block number is a quick and easy way to identify if cards are legal for their tournaments. We can also look at Battle Spirits, a huge card game from Bandai in Japan. This information is taken from the Battle Spirits wiki, many thanks to them. Here we see the block number is even more useful for categorization by dictating at a glance what cards are originals and which are from a crossover with the color coding mentioned. Tournament organizers can limit cards based on the block number or host special formats. But, like Dragon Ball Super card game, there has been no official rotation announced, and Battle Spirits has been out since 2008. Instead, like Digimon, Battle Spirits employs a ban list to get rid of problematic cards. So what we can gather as of now is that this new block number truly does not mean anything immediate for the future of the game. It is potentially for categorization and to easily host special formats and events in the future for fun. Personally, I'm not a big fan of rotation, so I'm happy with the ban list we have now. But how do you feel? Is rotation something you would like for this game or not? Let me know what you think. I'm very interested in hearing everyone's opinion. I hope this video was really helpful for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. And until that next video, remember to stay hungry until you get a taste of victory.